Paul speaks to Christians about the renewal of their mind. And he's definitely not talking about positive thinking or the managing of our reactions. He is talking about the place inside us where meaning is formed. His words, "Be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Now, as we focus on relationships this week, this inner work matters deeply because we are always telling ourselves stories. Not necessarily dramatic stories, just ordinary ones. Let me give you a few examples of those stories in our relationships. Stories like, "This always happens to me. I know how this will end. Should I have said anything or be quiet? I knew I couldn't trust them." Nothing may have been said loud at that moment or at this moment. No conflict may have happened. But a narrative has already begun to take shape inside us. And over time, we don't just carry these stories, we live from them. Paul's invitation is to let that inner space be renewed. Think of one relationship where you've already written the next chapter in your head, where you feel certain you know what the other person means or what they will do next or say next, or how you think things will turn out in the end. Now, instead of rehearsing the story, hold that story before God and ask, "Is this the only way to see this? Help me see another way. Yes, renew my mind." When we look at Jesus, we notice something very powerful. His way of being with people is not governed by assumptions. He meets people as they are, not as the story says they will be. Can you hear the renewal Paul is pointing towards us? A mind no longer trapped in old narratives, but open to God forming something new. Yes, so maybe this week, transformation doesn't begin with changing the relationship, but with allowing God to renew the story you're living from.